welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
You're just 15 questions away from winning $1 million. You have a time limit for every question. Leftover time is banked for use on the $1 million question. If you do not answer a question within the time limit, the game will be over and you'll walk away with the money you've won so far. If you reach $5,000 or $25,000, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that much. You can use 3 lifelines. Phone a friend, where you'll call one of your friends who will then tell you what they think is the answer. Ask the audience, where you'll poll the audience to see what they think is the correct answer. And finally, double dip. That gives you an extra shot at a question if you fail to answer correctly, but it is the only lifeline where you must answer the question and cannot walk away. At any time during a question, you can choose to walk away with the money you've won so far. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire. You'll get 15 seconds per question for the first 5 questions. For $500, is that your final answer? Yes, that's the correct answer. The $1,000 question is coming up. Is that your final answer? You're right. Way to go. Here comes the next question, worth $2,000. Is that your final answer? That's the correct answer. Let's see your next question, which is worth $3,000. Is that your final answer? Was there ever any doubt? That's the right answer. Here comes the first landmark question worth $5,000. Audience, we need your help. On your keypads, vote now. What does the audience say? Is that your final answer? That's what we're looking for. You're right. No matter what happens, $5,000 is yours. You have 30 seconds to answer each of the next 5 questions. Let's move on to the $7,500 question. Is that your final answer? Good job, you got it right. Let's take a look at the $10,000 question, shall we? Is that your final answer? Well done, that's correct. Here comes your next question for $12,500. Is that your final answer? Good job, you got it right. Get ready for the $15,000 question. 7 more and you'll be a millionaire. Is that your final answer? Yep, that's it. Here comes the $25,000 question. 6 more and you're a millionaire. Is that your final answer? Yep, that's it. You've reached $25,000. No matter what, this is the least you'll leave with. Now you'll have 45 seconds to answer each question. Let's move on to the $50,000 question. Only 5 remain until $1 million. Let's get a friend of yours on the line. Hopefully, that will help. Is that your final answer? That's the one! Four more questions, and you'll be $1 million richer. Here comes your chance at the $100,000 question. Is that your final answer? You got it right! Only 3 questions away from $1 million. Now here's the $250,000 question. Is that your final answer? Oh yes! Right answer! Two questions from $1 million. We're playing for $500,000 with this next question. All right, let's start with the double dip. Let's stop the clock and hear your first answer. Is that your final answer? Sorry, that wasn't it. Clock's resuming, and you have 1 chance left. What's your answer? Is that your final answer? That's the one! For the $1 million question, we're giving you 45 seconds plus the time you banked. We've come all the way. Let's see your $1 million question. Is that your final answer? That's the right answer!